It was at the Sabbath Day Lake, so it was Outlet Beach, or some people call it Barefoot Beach. Well, I brought me and my kids over to Sabbath Day Lake, and we were just swimming, and me and my nephew were about to jump off the dock, and I noticed a woman sitting there with her kid and wasn't sure what was going on with him. Then there was a couple of bystanders who noticed that there was something wrong too, so they came over to him. One of the girls happened to be a nurse, Brittany Waterhouse, and she did CPR on him, stuff like that. And I went off and tried to call 911, was on the phone with them as I swam back, and they were able to revive the little boy.
Okay, you said as you swam back?
Yeah, I swam back with my phone.
So where did this all take place?
It took place on the dock. There's like a diving board with a dock, and another one is like a slide. It happened on the dock.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Oh, so this was like you mean like a little raft out there, or was it actually
yeah, it's
on
like
a
a dock? It's like a like a raft dock. Like I don't know how
so it's
to
out in the middle of the water. It's not
yes,
part of. It's
correct.
Not,
it's not attached to land. It's actually in the water.
Okay, so tell me, you were out swimming and you saw what happened, or is that?
I did not see what actually happened, the incident. I was actually just going on the dock to jump off the diving board when I noticed the mother sitting down with her child, and she seemed distressed, trying to figure out what was going on. At first she thought maybe he was joking around, and then when she realized he wasn't, and we saw our bystanders coming, realizing this wasn't a joke, that's when people immediately handed the child and did CPR. I jumped off the dock to call 911.
Okay. And I mean, that's pretty wrenching then, especially when you've got a couple young kids with yourself.
Yeah,
so
I have a 4-year-old myself, and then my nephew is 10.
Yeah. And so how did that make you feel?
It broke my heart. Like, it really did, thinking that that could have been my little boy there. I really felt for the mother and swam as fast as I could to shore to call 911 immediately and stay on the phone and try to help as much as possible as I could do. But I really have to give credit to those women that were on the dock performing CPR with him. I wish the other ones' names I knew, but I only know of Brittany Waterhouse that was there trying to do that as well.
Okay. And what do you, I mean, it sounds like it was just an accident. It didn't sound like...
Yeah, no, it was completely an accident. It wasn't anything that was foul play. He did have arm floaties, the one that's kind of like on your chest and then goes down to have the arm floaties. He was having a device on him, and the mother took every action that she could to notice that there was something wrong with her son and that, you know, he needed help. Took action the correct way that they were supposed to. I mean, in all honesty, I don't think that it could have gone any differently. Everybody did exactly what they were supposed to do, you know, try to call 911, doing CPR, checking to see if there was anything blocking his throat, asking questions to the mother. I mean, they did everything completely amazing, and I definitely have to give credit to all of them.
It sounds like it has a pretty good outcome, and the kid's going to make a full recovery now.
Exactly, and I'm really happy to hear that, because when I found out that he stopped breathing, I mean, it tore my heart to pieces, especially feeling for that mother and that little boy. I could not imagine, and when they brought him back to life, it was such a relief to know that, you know, they actually were able to bring him back to life and that, you know, he was going to be okay.